Dear God, please guide us and lead us today. Help us to make wise decisions and to trust in your plan for our lives. May we have the strength to follow your will and to be obedient to your word. Dear God, please give us the courage to face any challenges that come our way today. Amen.
Blessed day, everyone. I am Sam Angeline Misa, the leader of the group, together with
Maltea Earl Pagkalinawan,
Doug Ernst GLD,
Giancarlo Arcos Maiso.
I am Francine Orminita.
I'm Ves Paloma.
I'm Christian Leoncito.
Today, we will discussing a research which focuses on cucumber or Cucumis sativus, a natural lip balm alternative for lip moisturization. May I call Miss Francine Orminita for discussing our abstract.
Thank you, Sam. Now, let us proceed to the abstract. This research looks at using cucumber as an alternative natural ingredient in using lip balm. The respondents' satisfaction with the product in terms of aesthetics and health benefits, as measured by the soothing sensation, fragrance, appearance, and effectiveness. Well, the majority of the respondents gave satisfactory remarks with the product. The other remaining respondents were neutral. The study found that cucumber lip balm can be used as an alternative major ingredient in the production of lip balms with its healthy components. So, cucumber as a fruit has a lot of healthy characteristics and benefits in a way that is soothing in creating lip balms for lip moisturizing for dry lips. So our research focuses around the use of that cucumber as an alternative natural ingredient in creating lip balms. So 30 students were randomly picked to try out the created lip balm and rate them based on the level of satisfactory such as the soothness, the scent, appearance, and effectiveness compared to chemically accepted ingredients when creating lip balms in the market. The result shows that the participant felt satisfied in terms of the application of their lips. The results, as well as the conclusion and the recommendation, will be later explained more as we further discuss our study. So now, may I call on Miss Misa for our introduction.
Thank you, Miss Francine Orminita, and for our introduction, cucumbers or Cucumis sativus, a natural lip balm alternative for lip moisturization, investigates the potential of cucumbers as a natural and effective substitute for traditional lip balms in moisturizing the lips. In this study, we explored the unique properties of cucumbers that contributes to their moisturizing abilities and evaluate their suitability as a natural remedy for dry and chapped lips. With its high water content, cucumber offers a refreshing and hydrating experience for the lips. Additionally, cucumbers are rich in essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and natural oil that nourish and protect the delicate skin of the lips. By harnessing these beneficial components, cucumber-based lip treatments may provide a sustainable and eco-friendly alternative for conventional lip balms. Through a combination of scientific analysis, experimentation, and anecdotal evidence, we will delve into the properties of cucumbers that may help to nourish and hydrate the lips. Furthermore, we will evaluate the overall effectiveness of cucumber-based lip moisturization compared to traditional lip balms. We delve into the exceptional characteristics of cucumbers that makes them an excellent choice for lip moisturization. We explore the rich composition of cucumbers, including their vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and natural oils that contribute to their remarkable hydrating abilities. Additionally, we shed light on the simple and practical ways to incorporate the cucumbers into your lip care routine. And now, may I call Mr. Christian Leoncito for discussing the RRL.
Thank you, Sam. Next, our local RRL is studied by Anatyatullah K. and Anuradha M. from 2021. Found that cucumbers such as the leaves, seeds, and fruit are used in traditional system of medicine to treat various skin problems. The plant extract is known to aid cooling, healing, soothing, and anti-itching for irritated skins, and it also has extended cosmetic effect. Cucumber are also recommended in the industry of cosmetics due to their usefulness in cosmetics for certain skin complications such as hyperpigmentation and face cleansing. Since, due to its high water content, cucumber calms and hydrates your skin. It functions as an anti-inflammatory and aids in minimizing skin fluffiness. And for our foreign RRL that's studied by Urbi Dalal from 2020 suggests that cucumber has cooling and calming properties, making it an effective choice for treating dry lips. To do this, one can extract juice from a fresh cucumber and apply it to their lips for 15 minutes, followed by brushing it up with lip balm and lipstick. Because 96% of a cucumber is water, using cucumber juice can help keep your skin moisturized and tranquil because water alone cannot adequately hydrate the skin, and numerous vital nutrients found in cucumber juice. It hydrates skin cells and keep them cool and toxin free. Why? And why? Why we use this RRL? We use this RRL because we know that it can help us and guide us on our paper. So that the next is our statement of the problem to be explained by Mr. Ibes Paloma.
Thank you, Mr. Leoncito. We will now proceed with this study statement of the problem. These are problems or questions that the researchers are striving to get answered throughout the whole process of this study. First, would cucumber prove to be beneficial as an alternative main ingredient? Would it be a viable organic option in prevention of using toxic chemical compounds such as lead? Second, would a cucumber-based lip balm prove no negative side effects? Will it be harmless and have no drawbacks to its users? Third, how would this study prove the effectiveness of cucumber as an organic alternative in creating lip balms? Would it still pose the same efficacy without using toxic chemical compounds? Lastly, how would a cucumber-based lip balm prove its reproducibility in the market and in the community? Are the ingredients readily available and easier to find? Would the expenses cost less? And the process, would it be easier? For our research design, we have Mr. Maiso.
To learn more about participants' opinions, belief, and preferences on using cucumber as substitute for lip balm, qualitative research techniques will be used. This strategy will enable through investigation of the subject and offer rich contextual data. Participants will be chosen from a wide range of people who have used cucumber as lip balm substitute or who are curious about using natural lip care remedies. Based on data saturation, which occurs when new data and themes stop emerging from more participants, the sample size will be decided. Individual interviews will be done with participants to gather their experience and impression of using cucumber as lip balm alternative. The interview guide will include open-ended questions.
Qualitative research techniques will be employed in this study to gain insights into participants' opinions, beliefs, and preferences regarding the use of cucumber as substitute for lip balm. Qualitative research focuses on exploring subjective experience and understanding the context in which individuals form their perspective. By utilizing this strategy, the study aims to conduct comprehensive investigation and gather in-depth contextualized data. Participants for the study will be selected from a diverse pool of individuals who have either used cucumber as lip balm substitute, or express an interest exploring natural lip care remedies. This broad range of participants will provide a comprehensive perspective on the topic. The sample size will be determined based on the principle of data saturation. Data saturation occurs when new data and teams no longer emerge from additional participants, indicating that enough information has been gathered to understand the topic adequately. This approach ensures that the study collects a sufficient amount of data without unnecessarily increasing the sample size. To gather data, individual interviews will be conducted with the selected participants. Individual interviews allows for a focused and detailed exploration of each participant's experience and impression of using cucumber as lip balm alternative. The interview guide will consist of close-ended questions which encourage participants to express their thoughts freely and provide detailed responses. Close-ended questions allow for a more nuanced understanding of participants' experience as they do not restrict responses to predetermined options. By employing qualitative research techniques, conducting individual interviews, and utilizing close-ended questions, this study aims to gain comprehensive understanding of participants' perspective on using cucumber as substitute for lip balm. The data collected through this qualitative approach will offer valuable insight into the effectiveness and feasibility of cucumber as natural lip care remedy, as well as provide rich understanding individuals' experience and preferences in this regard.
Thank you, Maiso. These are the materials that we used in creating our product. Beaker. A beaker is a lipped cylindrical glass container for laboratory use. We use the beaker to mix the ingredients. Glass stirring rod is a piece of laboratory equipment used to make chemicals. They are usually made of solid glass, about the thickness and slightly longer than a drinking straw. With rounded ends, we use the glass stirring rod with the beaker to mix the ingredients. Grater, also known as a shredder, is a kitchen utensil used to grate foods into fine pieces. We use the grater to shred the cucumber into small fine pieces. Plate, a flat dish typically circular and made of china, from which food is eaten or served. We used the plate as a container when we were shredding the cucumber. Bowl, a round deep dish or basin used for food or liquid. The bowl was used as a container for the juice produced by the cucumber. Strainer, a device having holes punched in it or made of crossed wires for separating solid matter from liquid. The strainer was used to separate the tiny pieces of cucumber from the liquid juice that it produced. Frying pan, a metal pan with a handle that is used for frying foods, but others also use it for heating water. We use the frying pan with water in it and put the beaker in the middle of the pan to mix the wax and the other ingredients in low heat. For our procedure of the study, may I call on Althea Pagkalinawan.
Thank you, Mr. Atedero. So for our procedure, we have 10 steps. Step 1, prepare and gather all the materials needed. Step 2, peel the cucumber. Step 3, grate the cucumber using the cheese grater or any grater. Step 4, after grating the cucumber, Open the stove and put water on the pan. Step 5. Melt first the beeswax. Step 6. Stir it until there is no hard particles. Step 7. After melting the beeswax, put the cucumber and then stir it again. Step 8. Wait for a while. When the color changes, it is time to put in the coconut oil, vitamin E, and the fragrance. Step 9. Mix them all together. And last step, put it in a clean container and let it cool until it is ready to use. Next, for our summary testing, may I call on Miss Misa.
Thank you, Ms. Pagkalinawan. And for our summary of testing, after receiving and analyzing the answers from respondents, the researchers translate the data. First, the soothing sensation. In regards to the soothing sensation felt on the lips during and after the application of the cucumber-based lip balm, 33.33% of them were very satisfied with the product, 53.33% expressed satisfactory remarks, while 13.33% stated neutrality. No respondents was dissatisfied with the soothing effect of the cucumber balm. Second, the scent was one of the few aspects the researchers were wary about, not only for its fragrance, but also with the worry that it might cause rhinitis. Fortunately, a combined total of 69.99% of the respondents had positive answers, with 26.66% saying that they were very satisfied, while 43.33% were satisfied. 30% were neutral, and still none were dissatisfied. Third, the appearance. Appearance-wise for a lip balm product, the researchers went with a gel-like lip balm instead of a typical stick-type lip balm. Very satisfactory remarks were 30%. Two-thirds of or 66.66% of the respondents answered satisfied, only 3.3% of them were neutral, and none felt dissatisfied. And fourth, the overall experience. The respondents' overall experience and assessment of cucumber lip balm as a lip care product will serve as a glimpse of the future market sentiment. The responses were mostly positive, with 36.66% of the respondents being very satisfied and 53.33% being satisfied. Only 10% expressed neutrality, and with no dissatisfied respondents. And for the last, the effectiveness. Effectiveness of cucumber as an alternative ingredient for lip balm compared to traditional ingredients in terms of moisturizing, nourishing, and refreshing properties is the most significant question the researchers have for their product. A combined total of 89.99% of the respondents answered positively, with 33.33% of the respondents being very satisfied and 56.66% were satisfied. A small percentage of the respondents, 10% to be exact, expressed neutrality and for the effectiveness of the product, while dissatisfied respondents remain at 0%. And now, may I call Ms. Ilandag for discussing the findings.
For the findings of our research, this was based on the data gathered from the response received in the survey questionnaires about the Cucumis, Sativus, a natural lip balm alternative for lip moisturization. This study discovered that the respondents are much more likely to feel satisfied after using the cucumber-based lip balm, garnering the highest satisfaction rate based on the soothing sensation after having applied the lip balm. On the contrary, the lowest rate is the scent of the cucumber lip balm. Considering its natural main ingredient is cucumber, the scent doesn't satisfy our respondents, thus the fragrance being not well received. Hence, in this work, an attempt has made to study natural ingredients used to formulate natural lip balm and offers a natural way to maintain and promote healthy lips. The overall experience of the respondents does not vary so much with each other, hence the reason as to why the product received mostly positive feedback, and some suggest a slight change of the smell on our lip balm. And that's all for the findings, and for our conclusion, we have Miss Althea Pagkalinawan to discuss it.
Thank you, Ernst. The researchers have concluded that cucumber is an effective alternative or replacement as the main ingredient in making lip balms. Thanks to its healthy components that made the users feel soothing sensation and moisturization to their lips, while receiving almost none of chemicals contents like lead in commercially produced lip balms that are readily available in the market. So we create lip balm that uses fruit as an alternative. We choose cucumber because of excellent cleansing of the body and avoid dehydration. Vitamin K and phytonutrients are abundant in it. All of these nutrients are a perfect match to create a lip balm that would help who suffer from health problems. It can also be concluded that a cucumber-based lip balm is possible for mass production for the positive overall experience of its users without having to worry about rhinitis and such reaction due to it of being organic ingredient. This everyday lip balm applies smoothly and rehydrates damaged part of the lip, making it appear moist. The nutritious oils and butters infused with cucumber fruit extracts and beeswax richly moisturize and softens the lips, making your lips have a plump, pleasant, and healthy appearance. The main benefit of it is by providing essential moisture and hydration to your lips. If your lips are properly nourished, they are healthier and happier. Lastly, for our recommendation, I would like to call Miss Francine or Minita.
Thank you, Althea. Now, here are the recommendations that this study has to provide. Researchers are encouraged to expand and further experiment cucumber as an alternative ingredient in making lip balm for lip moisturizer and a way to heal chapped lips. Seek more resources that are easily accessible and proven by experts and other researchers and medical records coming from medical experts. So that our research wants other researchers to focus and expand the study and experiment of cucumber as a natural ingredient for lip balms, such as wanting more resources and equipment that are easily accessible when it comes to experimenting the study. The second recommendation, studies around cucumbers as the alternative for making lip balms because of its benefit should be studied and focused even more. Refine what was already studied and sought out the needs to be looked at in the study. Furthermore, it needs to outright measure the development and outcome of the study as well as its usefulness in the targeted population. The health benefits surrounding cucumber should be examined more. This will help to expand the study of cucumber and focus more on the areas of study that has been discovered or has yet to discover. With it, it'll measure the development that the cucumber is indeed a good alternative ingredient in making lip balms, and making it highly acceptable based on the amount of study explored. The third recommendation, the research ensures it hits the targeted demographics when using natural-friendly lip balm, backed by several medical research and records, and make sure to provide information that are helpful for people to use our product. This verifies the credibility of the study and confirms to people that a lip balm created from a cucumber is safe and can be used to remove and moisturize dry lips. If the study around cucumber being used as an alternative ingredient in making lip balms expanded, the verification of the study followed with the medical records to back up its usefulness and benefits of cucumber will make people, especially the targeted demographics, trust the product. And that concludes our recommendation. Now, may I call on Miss Sam Misa?
That's all for our presentation. I hope that all of you understand our presentation. Thank you and have a good day.